At the end of the 21st century, Earth has been almost completely destroyed by chemical warfare. Now, only two areas are livable: the United Federation of Britain, UFB, which includes the British Isles and parts of northwestern Europe, and the colony, located in Australia. People in the colony live in poor conditions and travel every day to the UFB to work through a giant elevator called the Fall that goes straight through the Earth's core. This inequality has led to a group called the Resistance, labeled as terrorists by the UFB, who are fighting to improve life in the colony. Douglas Quaid, a factory worker from the colony, has strange recurring dreams of being a secret agent with a mysterious woman by his side. Bored with his routine job making police robots with his friend Harry, he decides to visit Recall, a company that implants fake memories into people's minds so they can live any fantasy they choose. Quaid chooses to have memories of being a secret agent. However, during the setup, the recall technician McLean finds out that Quaid already has real memories of being a spy. Suddenly, UFB police storm into the facility, kill the staff, and try to capture Quaid. In a burst of instinct, Quaid fights back and takes down all the officers. When he goes home to tell his wife, she shockingly tries to kill him. She reveals that she's actually a UFB intelligence agent, and that they have only been married for 6 weeks, not the 7 years he thought. Quaid manages to escape, but he is now a wanted man. He soon receives a phone call from Charles Hammond, who claims to be an old friend and tells him where to find a safe deposit box. There, Quaid discovers a recorded message from himself, explaining the location of an apartment in the UFB. When he arrives at the UFB, Lori and her team chase him, but he's rescued by Melina, the woman from his dreams. In the apartment, Quaid watches a hidden recording that reveals his true identity. He is Carl Hauser, a former UFB agent who once worked directly under UFB Chancellor Cohagen. Hauser had turned against Cohagen when he learned of a plan to use an army of robots to invade the colony and make more space for the UFB. Before he was captured, he created a secret code that could destroy this army. But Cohagen had captured Hauser, erased his memories, and implanted new ones to turn him into a loyal worker. Now, only Matthias, the leader of the Resistance, can retrieve the memory of the kill code. Melina reveals she was once Hauser's partner, showing him the scars they both have from a time they were shot while holding hands, just like in his dreams. Soon, though, they're ambushed by police and Quaid's friend Harry, who tries to convince Quaid that he's still trapped in a fake memory. He tells Quaid to kill Melina to wake up. But Quaid notices a tear on Melina's cheek and realizes this is all real. Quaid shoots Harry, and he and Melina escape again. They reach the Resistance base, where Matthias tries to unlock Quaid's memories. But Cohagen and Lori burst in, capture everyone, and kill Matthias. Cohagen explains that he set the entire plan in motion just to use Quaid to find Matthias. Cohagen then orders Quaid to be reprogrammed back into his old self. Fortunately, Hammond manages to free Quaid before dying in the process. Now, Cohagen's robot army is loaded into the Fall, ready to invade the colony. Quaid sneaks onto the Fall and plants explosives throughout the ship as he searches for Melina. They reunite, and together, they fight off Cohagen and his troops. Finally, Quaid's explosives detonate, and he and Melina jump off just in time. The Fall, along with Cohagen and the robot army, crashes and explodes deep underground. Quaid wakes up in an ambulance next to Melina, but soon realizes she's actually Lori in disguise. He fights her off, and, after a tough battle, manages to kill her. At last, he reunites with the real Melina, and together they watch as the news announces that the colony has won its independence from the UFB.